Hey, it's Madison Chase with BlackTree TV, and I am at the premiere of Outside the Law with Rachid Bouchareb. He is a director and we'll say an activist. He is going to bring a story to you that is about the human story of injustice and finding the power within the individual. His first film, Days of Glory, was his first project. So this is kind of the sequel to that film. He's also going to be doing a third project. So stay tuned to BlackTree TV to find out more about Rachid Bouchareb. I'm Madison Chase with BlackTree TV. Good. So tell me about this project and why was it so important to continue with the second film from Days of Glory?
It's very important because I would like at the beginning to have three different movies.
Okay.
After Outside the Law, I have the last one about 50 years history of immigration in France after the movie started in 1965 to 2010 until today.
Okay.
And it's important, I think, we have all these three movies for to tell many things never said. I don't know it's called never said in the French society, for example, or in all African colonies. Okay, my English is good, I think.
I have been to Johannesburg. I haven't been to Northern Africa. Algeria is Northern Africa, right? Yeah, so one day maybe I could go with you.
Yes, why not? Why not? Why not? Okay, why not?
Why not? Okay, so tell me more about this film. I understand it's about three brothers. Do we have any stories today that are very similar to the characters played in your film?
Yes, because when I start to write the script with my scriptwriter, we made a lot of research in archive, and we met a lot of activists, Algerian activists, French activists, because in the movie you have some French activists to help Algerian activists, and they told us a lot of small stories about revolution, and after everything we build the movie.
Now today in our economy, like lots of people have struggles that they're struggling with, and I feel like your film will give people a lot of power and hope in their today and what they're seeing in their future. So do you feel like your story will give today's people hope in their future?
Yes, I think something very universal and can be all-time actuality, all-time actual. It's injustice, you know, because the movie is about injustice, about dignity, about misery, about politics. I think the world, America too, a lot of people, they have the same problem, you know. They don't have a job, they lost her house, and it's a very big debate about Medicare. Why it's not possible to have a world or society can be more just, it's correct? More
stable?
No, but
Balance. Okay, balance.
the balance, because how it's difficult, why it's a problem to give the same education, school and Medicare and job to one person in our world. Why it's a big problem? I don't understand this.
So does your film kind of answer those questions in regards to that time period?
Yes, about injustice and dignity and misery and voila. I think people can make something for them, for the, comment on dit, solidarité.
Solidarity.
Yes, and I think the man or woman have very big power, but they don't know. Ils savent pas qu'ils ont un pouvoir très fort de pouvoir changer les choses.
They know they have a big power, but basically they don't even know themselves that they got that power.
Gotcha. So basically your film is giving power and letting people know that they can have power. Now, one thing I like about your project is that it's a group of brothers. And so a lot of times you find families, when you're in a struggle, they tend to separate because they feel like they can do it on their own. So what was so interesting about your project to me was that you were able to put a group of brothers together and they fought in the struggle. And it looked like from reading the tip sheet is that one brother decided to kind of do it on his own, but he was kind of pulled into the fold of fighting with his brothers. Why is it so important for you to show families working together in your project?
Because my first influence, it's John Steinbeck, Les raisins de la colère.
Reason, the
Ra-
wrath of
Rap.
Okay.
Okay. And I have another very big influence. It's Muhammad Ali, Malcolm X. Do you know Abdelkader? Glasses.
Malcolm X?
No.
Yes, Malcolm X.
Yes, I do
Do you know? He?
Ah, was he in Malcolm X?
Actually,
I
his
give to
inspiration
him
is Malcolm X.
Oh,
Glasses, I give to him a hat.
Oh, I got you.
Yes, and Muhammad Ali, and a lot of Afro-American activists. I like so much Angela Davis.
I love her.
I would like one day to make a movie about her.
Okay.
I'm working now. 2 years ago, I start to build with a story. I would like to make a movie, but I have a lot of influence about African American activists from voilà.
So if there is one message that you want viewers to take away from your project, what is that one message that you would want people to take away from your project,
Il y a un
from
message qui doit
outside the
ressortir
law?
du film, ce serait quoi?
Non, c'est celui qu'il faut. I think we need to combattre l'injustice et c'est tout. C'est ça qui est important, you know. We need to fight injustice. It's correct. Voilà.